And hello, my name is Fox, so they can have a Fox and my brother Cerberus, and we just got out of Alien Covenant, and we liked it.
I liked it.
I liked it a lot. Like, at least what I heard from other things, that they like this movie wasn't really getting that many good reviews.
Really?
Yeah, I like this one is, I think, like a better blend. Well, one, it's way better than Prometheus was.
Better than Prometheus.
And this at least gives a little bit more of like a backstory to the aliens, which one I didn't expect.
Well, the first one kind of.
Well, yeah, it did, but in that one it was more the what is it?
Creators.
No, they call them something else.
Call them engineers.
The engineers. The engineers created the aliens, but that's not the case. The engineers created the black stuff. Spoilers for the movie.
It said that in the Prometheus, that liquid that was in the bottle.
Yeah, he created the black stuff, and in this one, the guy genetically engineered it to create everything else.
I think
he's the one.
It did it itself, like when it hit the atmosphere, it turned into the black liquid.
No, the black liquid was on Prometheus. Don't you remember? He put the stuff inside the.
You see how it like turned when it hit the atmosphere?
That was him releasing it himself. That was just releasing the black liquid, and then he evolved. He said he genetically engineered it. Basically, if you've seen the trailers, you get the gist of like the beginning. It's a group going to colonize a new planet. But the thing is, their ship gets damaged, but they accidentally find another planet that's suitable to probably
find it.
Yeah, they do.
No, remember he went to the radio and he got a
and then
signal.
they find it like that. Yeah, they find another signal.
Like they're like, hey, look at this, we found another planet.
Kinda is after they find the signal.
Because the signal leads them to.
But they just like, hey, look, another planet that they can colonize. Literally. But yeah, basically, they catch a lost signal after trying to repair the ship. The ship then, they then like, oh, let's go see where this signal is. And of course, it leads to a planet that's habitable that they can go to. And they're saying, why don't we check this place out, see if we'll stay here, which I was just thinking, okay.
That just never sounds like a good idea.
No, I'm just like, okay, a multi-billion-dollar, like, expedition, I'm pretty sure.
No, probably trillion.
Yeah, trillion-dollar expedition.
The word of the amount of money that they've put into this does not,
this freaking trillions of dollars worth of expedition that's supposed to be like, okay, we found this suitable planet.
Yep.
Perfectly safe for humanity.
We're sending you there. All you have to do
is land there and
just live.
And just live. But they're like, you know what? That takes a little too long.
The captain was like,
yeah, the new captain, because James Franco.
You didn't. What the fuck? Like, he was more in the. Well, spoilers.
Well, there's actually like, I thought they were gonna make this part of the movie, which I didn't also see, so I didn't watch it. There's actually an intro, like, on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. That talks all.
Yeah, that's James Franco in and everything. So, like, I guess that was his intro. That was his bit in the movie, off screen.
You see him maybe 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
The first 10 minutes of the movie.
And he has, like, one line of dialogue.
Yeah.
But, James Franco dies. He was the main captain. So then the second captain, who doesn't feel adequate, I guess.
I already knew there was going to be problems with that.
Yeah, he's like, they didn't think I could become captain because I believe in God, so that sucks, or something like that. I can be captain, dang it!
It's that guy.
Yeah, which was just funny, but he's the captain now, and he's like, all right, let's go check this place out. Let's not go back to sleep for 7 years.
Well, yeah, everyone else didn't want to go into their sleeping pod, which I don't know why.
I'm just thinking, like, it's sleep.
It puts you to sleep.
You're gonna wake up.
Yeah, when you wake up, you're gonna feel like shit, but...
Yeah, it's gonna be like, hey, you're there, 7 years passed. But no, they're like, no, let's just go check out this other...
like, I guess so, if everything reads the same.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fine.
And then what was her name? Daniel,
yeah.
Daniel was like, dude, look.
This is a bad idea.
I'm not trying to be rude. What was her husband, right?
Her husband was James Franco,
yeah. Like, look, but we planned for this trip. Like, we trained for this. We know what's there. We don't know what's here. She was like that person in the movie that's always like...
She's like, this is a stupid idea!
Yeah, but, like, no one wants to go back to sleep. I don't care. And then she has to put, like, look, as your second in command, I'm telling you this is a bad idea. And he's all like,
well, we'll just check it out.
Yep.
Check out the distress signal.
No.
And every alien movie ever.
I would. What do they do with when the cat and
Mutiny?
Mutiny. I would have called it mutiny. I wonder if that still exists in like space.
I'm sure it does.
I'm pretty sure. Even on the
I'm pretty sure that's kind of happening now.
For sure. Anyway, so yeah, they get to the planet.
They get to the planet.
There's a storm.
There's a storm that separates the team. There's a team that's in the ship,
yeah.
which also looks very phallic.
It does.
And then there's the they're gonna colonize this planet.
Yeah.
And then there's the main ship with Daniels, who's our new Ripley. Basically, there's David. No. Walter. There's Walter,
and,
who's Michael Fassbender.
Okay, so they open this scene with David.
And like the old guy,
way in the beginning, I guess, and like it was a good bit, I guess.
I liked it.
It didn't really give no information.
It gave a little bit, on the sense of like
why the whole
if you're a if
you're a creator,
if you're searching for your creator, but I'm looking at mine.
Right.
What is the difference, basically? And then like you see like the whole point, like pour my glass.
Yeah, and then they switched. And they're like, I guess to now, or not now, but whatever time.
The present.
And you think it's David, but it's not David.
It's Walter. Which his accent threw me off so hard in the beginning of this movie.
He looked like assassin, like he was in Assassin's Creed.
He looked like he was still in Assassin's Creed mode with his hood up.
But
and then that accent, that voice was like, what the fuck?
But you get used to it.
He does, but
it takes a bit of a time in the movie.
It was Spock. It was like he was trying to play Splat.
But then they explain why.
They take away all of his emotions and everything. Yeah. I guess that's why.
That probably makes. But it was a weird voice.
It was, but eventually it was like, okay, this is its character. Yeah. This is this guy. I can at least get behind that now. Not to mention, in the beginning, he also had that weird robot walk that Scarlett Johansson. That Scarlett Johansson had in Ghost in a Shell. It's that weird robot walk. I'm like, oh my god, what is it with these actors doing these robot walks? Just stop it.
Because remember, it's a machine.
But you got to remember also, these machines apparently can bleed, can grow hair.
He didn't bleed. He just
I know,
but
you see that they can grow hair and nails apparently.
I was not expecting.
So that means they have a very.
Why would he even let himself
watch that effing curb? They go down to the planet, and apparently Walter likes Daniels.
I guess so.
That's what it was. That's what apparently it was going with, because as they're exploring this planet, 2 of the people get infected by these plants, which
quick too. Like you kind of think it's gonna. It's not a slow burn, but it starts off kind of slow.
Not really. That was first half hour, maybe.
I know
20 minutes.
It was like boo, and then it kind of went like this, and then it picked up, and then it kind of went like this again. It's kind of like almost a roller coaster in the first 40 minutes of the movie. And
first 30 minutes, the fire killed more people than the aliens did. But the 2 people get infected.
Yep.
What you kind of see,
and it's like blood.
Yeah, one of them gets taken into the medical bay.
This other ship down to the planet.
The first ship.
Yeah.
They take it down to the planet. In the medical bay, there's they have the person in there, but I think it's his wife or someone's wife. I'm not sure.
It's the captain's wife and some other guy.
Yeah, and then one lady locks it up because there's probably an infection in there. We got to keep it safe.
Oh yeah, and the pilot.
Yeah, they keep it locked up, and the guy quickly starts happening. You see, his back start breaking.
His back ripped open. And
he fell over. He fell over, and then the alien popped out. But it's a different alien. It's a white alien, which even though it was still different too, because this one didn't have the tongue, and this one more went for the bite of the neck. And I think its saliva was acidic.
Because David punched it.
Yeah,
not David, Walter.
Yeah, and it just ate through his hand.
Yeah. And then there's this whole weird scene with David and Walter.
Oh yeah, but that's at the end. But I like the white. The white aliens look pretty cool.
Yeah, it was more set. The alien already. The alien has a certain way of moving.
Yeah.
But this one was more aggressive and savage.
A little bit. It looked a little more monkeyish too.
Yeah.
Every time it came up on screen, I was like, monkey! Which also, I like how its tail still, even all alien tails still have the scorpion look like it's always forward.
Dude, that tail was like...
Like, I looked at it, like, I remember watching the first Alien movie, I'm like, that tail looks stupid. A little bit, I'm just like, that tail looks kind of dumb. Because it's just like, you know it's on a string, whipping around a bit.
Right.
But like this one, it felt like, okay, now I can feel like the muscle and everything that's in the tail.
It just felt like the other one was like armor plated, and this one was just like without the armor.
Yeah, but
it had more fluid.
But like our main team, basically after their main ship gets destroyed by the white aliens,
they kind of get stranded there.
Yeah, and then another white alien pops out of another dude's back. They get stranded on the island. They have to fight off this alien or whatever. They escape the white aliens and find David from Prometheus, and he goes saying, yeah, the girl I was with, she died. I loved her though, but she died. And apparently, like, Walter's model is different from David's because there's less emotions and stuff like that in it, because it was less effective, I guess.
I guess so.
And next we go into like the second in command captain or whatever. He's like, the white alien breaks in, kills one of the girls. And
what happened to be his wife?
Yeah, what happened to be his wife? The captain goes in there, but David is right there standing. He's like, and these aliens look creepy as fudge when they stand. Because I don't think...
Because they're tall.
It's because they're tall and lanky.
They're thinner.
And we've never seen them... I don't think we've ever seen them stand up right.
Yeah.
But like the aliens as many times like stand up straight like a person. And I'm like, that is freaky. Like that in and of itself is just like horrifying. Like,
it's kind of like when you see a bear stand up and it's like, whoa, it's really tall.
That, but this is Tucker stood up. It looks kind of human. It's not. It's lanky. It has no face. It's just so weird. And like, the captain kills the thing, and David's like, I want to show you something. Leads him down into he explains that he's been messing with their DNA.
Yep.
He's been creating new ones, and also that he basically killed off all the engineers. At least the ones on this planet. He like released the black stuff, and I went and killed all the engineers. And then like, what was it? It like you see like he goes up to the eggs that we all know. He's like, oh, they're perfectly safe.
He plots this whole thing, man.
Releases the alien we know. So he created the original alien. At least that's what I assume too, because in Prometheus you see that alien like in the mural in the background. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe that's a different version of the alien.
Maybe.
But you start learning secrets. You start learning like he created the aliens that we apparently know.
Yep.
We see, what is it? I'm trying to think of. You have some good action scenes, especially him and Walter. And like David, he says, "Join me, Walter." Basically,
they had this whole cool badass robot battle.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And Walter again, David's. Oh no, Walter's fighting the guy with one hand because the other hand gets eaten because he was trying to protect Daniels. And though I will say, after the fight with Walter and Daniels, you and I both called it. Cause that was, I think, the worst part of the movie was like, we all know he didn't make it. We all know we all know who's still alive. Yep. We all know. They could have done that a little different way. Like maybe he downloads his brain into him or something.
I don't know how they did it, but
it was pretty cool. And then like even towards the end, it got very alien, like very claustrophobic on that ship and everything.
I like how it had like a 3-part sequence. You know, it had the beginning, the middle, and then like the end. Like,
like a story. There's the beginning, there's the middle, and then there's the third act. There's the first act, second act, and third act. Beginning, middle, and end. Yeah. But I did like the beginning was Prometheus, and then it slowly transitioned into Alien, which I really kind of liked. And then even like the ending itself, like if anything, if you want to compare it to the movie Life with Ryan Reynolds,
there's way better.
No, but think about it. There's a lot of scenes that are kind of similar. One, they find something they probably shouldn't be messing with.
Well, for Life, I think the whole reason they were out there was...
Well, for that Life, yeah, true. But even like the ending itself, one, you have a better claustrophobic alien inside this ship. And even the ending itself is kind of very similar. Where you know it's gonna spread, and it's kind of like the main hero looked up and like, oh, fuck me. Like the ending is just like, but again, we all saw that coming. We all saw that coming. Ah, jeez, but the movie was awesome. Go check it out.
Definitely.
Do you have any other things to say about this?
No, I really liked it.
I really liked it. I don't know what, like, some people said, like, oh, this, like, at least from some of the reviews, again, these are third-hand reviews I'm hearing from. Someone heard a review, and I watched it on a video, they talked about it. But, from what I heard, like, they said, like, oh, it's the same old alien stuff. Like, no! This, I would say,
was different.
Prometheus and Covenant, I would say, is, like, kind of like the new Planet of the Apes movies.
Okay.
Where it's kind of like, you see their beginning.
You're still following Caesar.
Yeah, but in this one, you're following the development of aliens. In the first one, you just have the monkeys slowly becoming smarter. In the second one, you see them building up a civilization. On the third one, they can full on talk and look like they're going to go all out war. This one is, we see where they started with like the black goo and everything. The second one, we see them how they were developed, created in DNA, you know, gene splicing, crap like that. And we see that there's multiple ones. And the third one, I'm hoping we're going to see a lot more different aliens.
You think there's going to be a third one?
I think so. That's what they kind of left it open to. And Michael Fassbender, and like, if anything, we are following character.
No, because remember in the first Alien, it lands on a planet and then the whole planet's dead, and it's,
yeah, but
that's what David did.
Yeah, but I think that was the first. That was like the first. That was Prometheus, I think. I don't know.
It was Alien. Remember when they?
Yeah, but
Alien, they got a like a panic button.
Yeah,
and they went to this planet, and the whole planet was dead.
I'm pretty sure that was still Prometheus.
I don't think so.
I think it was.
Was it?
Yeah, because in the ending of Prometheus, they have the engineer still in the ship. Actually, no, they take the ship away. I don't freaking know.
Yeah.
I don't know. No. They left the ship there. They left the ship there, if I remember correctly. I don't know. But I would say go check it out. I want to see more aliens. I want to see the different kinds. Because, again, we got a little bit of it with Alien versus Predator with a Pred alien.
Yeah.
We have the Queen aliens. We have, of course, regular aliens. And now we got, like, the white aliens. Like, the proto-aliens, I guess. And I just want to see more, like, the aliens start developing more. And we do have a character we're following. We're following David.
I guess so. But David's not in the old Aliens.
I know, but I'm saying from the first... I'm saying it's like the reboot of the Planet of the Apes.
But it's not a reboot.
I know, but still, we followed Alien... In the new Planet of the Apes movies, we're following Caesar. In this one, we're following David, as he's slowly making these more involved aliens. Either way, go check out the movie. I highly recommend it. Go check it out in theaters. I think it's a solid movie. Mm-hmm. I like it. Do you have anything else to add?
Nope.
Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. Check my videos I've done. Links are on my face. Subscription buttons are on there somewhere. And we will. See you later.
Bye, David.